Still see some sad faces out there. What I gotta do to make y'all smile, man?
Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? So that clip right there I played, that was Andre Ward right after he stopped Sergey Kovalev, where he walked into the press room. I was actually there in the room. I covered that fight. And man, let me tell you, when I went into that room, it looked like a funeral. When you looked at the reaction of the majority of the media members, they acted as if one of their loved ones died when Kovalev lost his fight. And keep in mind, guys, this fight didn't take place in Russia. This fight was in the States. All American media members sitting over here upset because the visiting team lost, right? And to add insult to injury, Sergey Kovalev, he was a racist, a known racist. He wasn't one of those like covert racists. And this is who old media was pulling for in Andre Ward's own backyard. But the reason why I played that clip is because the news of Deontay Wilder winning that arbitration, it brought back a lot of those sad faces in the sport of boxing, from old media to the decafs. And I'm telling you, when I say sad faces, everyone was completely disappointed because of the obvious simple fact that they are worried Deontay Wilder may actually come back and prove that Tyson Fury was cheating by beating him in the third fight. I mean, just imagine if somebody gave you the exact gift that you always wanted. They gave it to you for your birthday. They gave it to you for Christmas, right? As soon as you start enjoying this gift, they take it back from you. This is what Deontay Wilder is attempting to do right now. He's trying to take that gift back, and he has a very good chance of doing so in this third fight in July. So the fight is definitely official now. Deontay Wilder, he had already signed his contract before. Tyson Fury just recently signed his contract. He just said in an interview that he signed his contract, and then he said to Deontay Wilder, "Bitch, you get knocked out." Honestly, I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I seriously believe it's not going 12 rounds. Someone is definitely going to sleep in this fight. And one thing I can say for sure is, even though Tyson Fury is talking about and predicting a knockout, I think Deontay Wilder is going to be going for the knockout a lot harder than Tyson will be. You know, going back once again to this fight being announced and them signing the contracts and Deontay Wilder winning the arbitration, it's crazy when you think about all the fans that were sitting. It seemed like it was just yesterday. All these fans that were saying Deontay Wilder has no chance of winning this arbitration. When Bob Arum would say, "Oh, well, the arbitration is not going to be an injunction that's going to stop the fight with Anthony Joshua," you had all of these fans flooding up my comment section saying, "Bob Arum is a lawyer. He knows what he's talking about. There's no way if Bob says it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen because he's a lawyer," right? I remember responding to one of the fans, and I told him, because he kept using that lawyer thing, Bob is a lawyer. He knows what he's talking about. And I said, lawyers do lose cases sometimes, right? They don't just always win just because they're a lawyer. And the fact that Bob Arum took that L in the arbitration case proves that. There's no doubt about it. This is the biggest fight of the year, or maybe I believe it's the biggest fight. I mean, we'll see which fight does better pay-per-view numbers out of this one and Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. But with all of the drama, the glove controversy, the cheating, and all of that, this is really going to be a big event. This is going to be a very competitive fight, and I truly believe it's going to be a different fight. But what Deontay Wilder is really going to have to do is make sure he pays for Olympic-style drug testing. I've already explained this, and I'm going to keep stressing this point. Wilder cannot go in there just expecting the WBC to do the right thing, because remember, the WBC, they're the ones that raise clenbuterol levels. So anyone that will do something like that, I don't trust at all. Therefore, this is the reason why Wilder needs to go ahead, pay for his own Olympic-style drug testing, make sure that Tyson Fury is completely tested. Because I can tell you right now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tyson Fury just randomly pops up positive before the fight even takes place. I've seen multiple Deontay Wilder opponents test positive before a fight. with Deontay Wilder. And once again, Tyson Fury has already tested positive for PEDs in the past. So, yeah, Deontay Wilder's going to have to take this really serious. I mean, he's going to have to take everything serious when it comes to Tyson Fury, because we already know he's willing to do whatever it takes to win. So hopefully this fight is going to include strenuous drug testing, Olympic-style drug testing. So we know for a fact no one is trying to cheat. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
An important message from Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of VasoFlux and VasoFlux for Men. If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Blackout. Blackout is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856. And remember, to help unclog veins and arteries, get the Blackout.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodeki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.
Hello, my name is Dominic. I just got my procedure done here at ScalpCarolinas. I was recommended by Dontaesboxingnation, and it's real. You know, here's the results. The brother out here, Brother Enoch, is real, and it's a very, very, very good recommendation. I recommend it. 4 hours, you in, you out, and it's the rest of your life.
So if anyone in the world wants this hookup, make sure you contact my man Enoch at 704-499-3471, and make sure to follow him on Instagram.